Have there ever been a time where you feel like God has abandoned you? Have you ever felt like you were alone, like you're on an island and you're all by yourself? You're screaming, but nobody hears you. Could it be the reason you feel like God has abandoned you is because the sin that's in your life? Just a question. Sometimes we feel like God has given up on us, and sometimes we feel like God has abandoned us because we have things in our life that's keeping us from God. It's as if a lot of times, sin can have you so indulged where you're just doing things, and the things that you are doing have your focus. Where sin can take your focus off of God and put it on whatever your flesh is indulging in. See, a lot of times we feel like God has given up on us because sometimes sin can take us so far deep down in the rabbit hole, so down in the gutters, so down in a dark place that sometimes it's so hard to get back from it. It's so hard to get back and line ourselves up with God because sin has us. And a lot of times we can be in sin so much where God has given us a chance to change our lives over, and over. A new week comes along, a new day comes along, and we tell ourselves in our mind that we're going to change. But we never see that new morning. We never see that change. A lot of times God will give us a reprobative mind, which is a mind to continue to live in sin. Even though we say it in our minds say it in our mouth that we're going to turn our lives around, it never happens because a lot of times God has given us over to the sin that we love so much. And that's why it's hard to break them patterns and break free of that sin. Because a lot of times God will use what you love to whoop you with it, to get you back in line with him. Because you thought you loved it so much that he will let you continue in that. See, one thing about God, our God